Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. I know it's been a couple weeks, 2 or 3 or 4 weeks since the last time I made a video, and I appreciate your patience. Thank you for joining me. For those of you on the hair journey with me, I have not done anything since since my last video. This is from the same haircut. It's about a ½ inch long now. So it's growing. I'm just going to put it like that. I don't know if I'm going to cut it a little more or cut it down some, or if I'm growing it back out. I haven't made that decision yet. The last few weeks and months actually have been a little more stressful than deciding what to do with my hair quite as much. I have two things to talk about. One of them, let's see, I don't know which order to do this in. All right, I'll do it in order of least important to most important. Least important is, as of last week, my position I was in at my employer was eliminated. So I am no longer employed at this point. It's been 12 years at my employer, and thankfully, I don't have to make a decision in the next 2 weeks or anything of what I'm going to do. So I do have a little time to regroup, to breathe, to maybe get back to being me. And that's one of the things that I'll possibly do more of on video, because there are things that I am passionate about that possibly this audience would be interested in. If not, I'll find that out too. That's fine. That's the part of, growing and learning something new. I have a lot of things, classes, certifications, and things that I'm going to be doing for my next path in life. I have a few ideas of things that I want to at least explore before I just go into the grinder of trying to find a regular job. So, but that, everything's fine. It's really weird. I feel fine. I feel really good. And I wasn't sure I would, because obviously this isn't what I wanted. I was planning on staying where I was for another few years, enough to be able to retire from that company. But since it didn't work out that way, I have to make alternate plans. So it's just been a few days. I'm still just sleeping and breathing right now. That's my plan, is to sleep and breathe, get back into exercising, get back into painting, try to get back into these things that are mine or that are me that I just haven't done in a very, very long time. So that's what my plan is. And I'm very, very blessed to have friends who've reached out, who are appalled that the company would let me go. And, it just goes to show sometimes the loyalty and the things that we grew up with. I'm at the very cusp of Boomer and Gen X. Depends on where you cut that line. I'm right there in the middle. So we still had the, you give your all, and the company will recognize it. In some ways they did. In some ways, like right now, I don't believe they did. But that's okay. That's fine. I'm okay. I really am. So it just gives me more time to look into videos and the type of videos that I've been wanting to do, and just have more time. So I'm very much looking forward to that. The other thing that is the most important thing, it's more important than my little life, is vote, 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 vote. vote, 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 if you haven't already. Tomorrow, as we watch this, or as I tape this, is general election voting day in the United States. If you have followed any of my other social media, you know where I stand on that. I kind of stayed away from it some here, although I did have some videos that talked about my favorite candidates in the different races. And I just can't emphasize enough how important, if you are fired up, please go vote tomorrow if you haven't already. I am a poll worker. I am going to be working the polls tomorrow. Now, I am in Tennessee, which is not a state that's got very much in contention. There's one good Senate race and one good House race that are in contention. But other than that, as far as, presidential, it's not an issue. So I think I'm going to be safe. I think I'm going to be fine. But just want to let you know that, yes, I am culminating these last several years of watching and eating and breathing all of this political stuff, culminating on, general election day by working it. So go out and vote. Thanks so much for visiting. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm so close to getting 1,000 subscribers, and that's what YouTube, is looking for. So I'm really, really close. I really would appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything. It's totally free. And all you do is that you will get notifications when I put out a new video. And as you know, I don't blow up here. And you can even turn it off if you really want to. So I'll tell you that. But subscribing would really, really, really help, especially now that I have this time that I'm really going to be investing more into YouTube work. So thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, wonderful day tomorrow. And let's just hope that the right thing happens for our country tomorrow during our general voting. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.